today? I hope you are all doing great. Welcome to another day of learning opportunity. I am your teacher, Verhel, and I will be discussing with another lesson in Mathematics 4, and this is all about angles. Before we start, let us have a short prayer.
Meron akong kaibigan pagharap ko sa mundo.
Pagsagot sa tanong, ilan, ano, alin, paano, matang katulong sa ating pagsulong. Paglikhat, pag-unawa ng hiwaga. Minsan ang mahirap at seryoso, nakakatakot, nakakalito. Buti na lang may kasama pa tayo. Sipag, tiyaga, isip at talino. Magtanong, mag-isip, huwag matakot magkamali. Tanong, mag-isip, ang mahirap ay dadaloy. Tanong, mag-isip, ang matyaga matutunan. Tanong, mag-isip, sabay-sabay tayo. Kaya mo, kaya ko, matutunan ng math. Kaya mo, kaya ko, ang pusang pagsikap.
Here are some reminders to keep in mind, and this is what we call Give Me 3. First, stay alert and focus to the lesson. Second, prepare paper and pen for our activities. And third, sit back and relax as you enjoy our lesson for today. Now, before we proceed to our new lesson, let us first answer this 5-item question. Are you excited to answer this activity, class? Okay, very good. So our direction says, identify the following illustration. Choose your answer inside the box. Did you understand the direction? Okay, clap twice if you do understand, whereas clap once if you didn't. Okay? Did you understand, class? Very good. Number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. I'll give you 3 minutes to answer this activity. Okay, time's up is the answer for our number 1. What illustration is that? Okay, this illustration is intersecting lines. And number 2 is a point. Number 3 is parallel lines. While number 4 is line segment. And number 5 is a ray. Very good, class. At this moment, we will be having another fun activity. You want to know what activity is it? Are you all ready? Okay, if we are all ready, we will be having this activity called What Time I Am or Tell Me the Time. And for the information of everybody, this thing is what we call a clock. Who among you here has this in their house? Yes, in our house, we all have this one in order for us to know what time is it. Okay, let's start. What time is it? Yes, it is 1:15. How about this one? Yes, it's 12:45. For the last one, yes, it is 6:55. Class, your answers are all correct. Very good. We got this 1:15 because, yes, it is because our shorthand is in 1 Our short hand is our hour hand, while the long hand is the minute hand, which is in 15. Thus, we arrive with the time 1:15. I know you enjoy games, and for this another activity phase, we will be having a game. Who among you here loves to play games? Wow, all of you wants to play games. That's good. This game is what we call the human clock, meaning we are the clock here and we will be using our arms to portray the time to be us. Are we all good, kids? Did you understand? Okay, let's start. The time we're going to portray are 6 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Okay, class, how do you portray 6 o'clock? Okay, very good. Let's pretend that our right hand is our minute hand and our left hand is our hour hand. So in 6 o'clock, we have our right hand, our minute hand, in number 12, and our left hand, our hour hand, in number 6. Thus, we arrive in the time 6 o'clock. Okay, and for our number 2, 11 o'clock, how do you portray 11 o'clock? Okay, very good. So same process as we go on our number 1. Our right hand is our minute hand and our left hand is our hour hand. And 11 o'clock, our hand, right hand is in number 12 and our left hand is in number 11. Okay, our next number, number 3, our time is 3 o'clock. So how do you portray 3 o'clock? Okay, very good. Okay, and for our next number, number 3, 3 o'clock. How do you portray 3 o'clock? Okay, very good. Our long hand is in number 12 and our short hand is in number 3. Thus we arrive in time 3 o'clock. And for our next time, 5 o'clock, our long hand is in number 12 and our short hand is in number 5. And we arrive at time 5 o'clock. And for our last time, 9 o'clock, our short hand is in number 9 and our long hand is in number 12. And we arrive at time 9 o'clock. Now that you already know how to portray time using our arms, what geometric figures does the arm of the clock represent? Okay, it could be ray, parallel lines, or angles. Okay, for our next activity, get your protractor, paper and pen, draw the hands of the clock by the given time, and measure it with a protractor. Our given time are 6 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. I'll give you 4 minutes to do this activity. Time start now. Okay, class, time's up. Are you done? Very good. How do you find our activity? Yes, it is interesting. What is the degree of 6 o'clock, class? Yes, it is 180 degree. So class, are you familiar with the thing I am holding right now? Okay, this is an example of a handy clock. And clock has numbers which still tells us what time is it. And since this is a circle, it really means that it measures 360 while its half measures 180 degree. And this clock is divided into 12 sections. Since it is numbered from 1 to 12, and we know that this clock measures 360, in light of the fact that this is a circle, thus, if we are going to divide 360 divided by 12 is 30. If it really means that each numbers measures 30 degree. If I am going to portray ray 12 and ray 3, it creates an angle. Ray 12 and ray 3 meet at a common endpoint called vertex. And this is a formation of, yes, it is an angle. What angle? Okay, an angle is a space between two straight lines that start at the same points. An angle has different types, which includes acute angle, right angle, and obtuse angle. At this moment, I will show you a video, specifically a song about the types of angles. Please listen carefully.
0 and 90. An angle is acute. This angle's small and skinny and kinda cute. It looks like a V or the top of a Y, or the angles that you see eating pizza or pie.
Angles are measured in degrees, and here's how to remember them with ease.
See, when an angle measures 90, do we call it right? You can tell this angle just by sight. It looks like an L or the corner of a square. You're looking at them when you're walking up the stairs.
Angles are measured in degrees, and here's how to remember them with ease.
From 90 to 180, an angle is obtuse. This angle's kinda fat, it's got a big caboose. Like the hands on the clock when it's 1:45, or the antlers on the head of a full-grown moose.
Angles are measured in degrees, and here's how to remember them with ease.
To measure an angle's degrees with a protractor, place the vertex at the hole in the center. Line up one ray at 0 on the protractor. Remember that the 0 can be on top or under. Count up to where the other ray points at the number. That will be the angle's measure.
Angles are measured in degrees, and here's how to remember them with ease.
What is the video or the song all about? Yes, it's all about types of angles. So what are the 3 types of angles? The 3 types of angles are acute angles, right angle, and obtuse angles. So how about this one? What time is it? Yes, it is 3 o'clock. What is the measure? How do we get the measure in a clock without using a protractor? Yes, we are only be doing division process wherein we will divide 360 to 12, which is equals to 30. Since each number in a clock measures 30 degrees, we're going to add 30 plus 30 plus 30 is equals to 90, which the video shows earlier that a right angle measures 90 degrees. Thus, this 3 o'clock is a right angle. How about this one? What time is it? Okay, it is 5 o'clock. How about its measure? Okay, it is 150 degrees. Plus, when you're thinking about angles in a clock, the biggest thing or the easiest way to think about it is between any 2 numbers that are next to each other is always 30 degrees. So if you're still wondering why 50 degrees, from 12 to 5, how many numbers are there in 12 to 5? And there has 5. So 5 times 30 is equals to 150. Therefore, 5 o'clock measures 150 degrees, which is an obtuse angle. Since obtuse angle is an angle measures greater than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees. And acute angles measures less than 90 degrees. And since we shown in this clock, 2 o'clock, what kind of angle is this? Yes, this is an acute angle since it only measures 60 degrees. And an acute angle is less than 90 degrees, so 2 o'clock is an example of acute angle. Now, we will be having a new activity, and this is what we called What Angle I Am. This is only a 5-item test, so I will only give you 5 minutes to answer this activity. Direction: give the angles represented by each of the following figures. So here's with our number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. I'll give you 3 minutes to answer this activity. Time's up! Okay, what is the answer for number 1? Our illustration shows a letter H. It shows a right angle. Yes, it is a right angle because it forms a square in the middle. So number 2, a scissor. It forms a acute angle. Then number 3, yes, it is a right angle. The edge of the table demonstrates or portrays a right angle. And number 4, a staircase. Yes, it is a obtuse angle. Number 5, a fan. Yes, it shows a obtuse angle. Okay, what is an angle, class? Yes, an angle can be defined as a figure formed by 2 rays meeting at a common endpoint which measures in degree. How about right angle? A right angle is an angle that measures exactly 90 degrees. How about obtuse angle? An obtuse angle measures more than 90 and less than 180. Okay, now we will be having another activity. Get your art materials because you are going to create an artwork using different angles and label the angles. Did you understand, class? Okay, in this activity, I will be grading you according to this rubric. 5 points for accuracy, application of the knowledge, 3 points for creativity and originality, and 2 points for effort and time management in a total of 10 points. Okay, class, have you learned in our lesson today? Okay, very good. I'm glad you learned something today. So for our assignment, draw your dream house using different angles and label the angle used.
Goodbye everybody, we had a good day. Goodbye everybody, it's time to say goodbye to my teacher, goodbye to my friends. Goodbye everybody till I see you again. Wave your hands left, wave your hands right. Turn around once and clap your hands twice. Step to the left, step to the right. Jump to the middle and jump out wide. Goodbye everybody, we had a good day. Goodbye everybody, it's time to say goodbye to my teacher, goodbye to my friends. Goodbye everybody